Good morning, whoever's in here. Good morning. All right, so oh no, we're not going to hear an echo. Good morning, Lynn. Good morning, Lynn. Good morning, Lynn. Good morning. Good morning. So I'm going to lay out my paints. We got yellow and orange. We've got, and good morning, I've got black, which is what I need. I got green. I got yellow and more black. And I got gray. And I got more gray. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's what they are. So how is everybody? Michelle Taylor, good morning, sweetheart. I haven't seen you in a while. You been all right? No. Give me just a second, everybody. I am too. It's raining here this morning. I'll have it. Let me get my shears here where I can actually do something. All right. Sitting at the table in the middle of the yard. I mean, in the middle of the kitchen. All right. So I thought maybe, just maybe, we might try to do this bumblebee or ladybug pot this morning. So I'm fixing to get all my stuff out and try to get started. My pots were wet this morning because it's been raining. Still raining. It's still raining outside. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. If you hadn't already hit that like button, all right. Okay. So we got Michelle and Lynn. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do this morning is go ahead and get the bottom part of this pot done. I know I want to do it in black. So I'm going to go ahead and get this bottom part painted. And while I'm waiting on the rest of my pot to dry, turn y'all around. Y'all can see. It is a lot of wind, probably. There's a fan right behind the phone, so you guys, can y'all hear me okay despite the fan? You got my cup. What do you mean? Yeah, this one. Yep, having coffee this morning. Yeah. First time I've had coffee in like a week and a half, 2 weeks. So there you go. Let me see. Now let's see what we can do with the chat this morning. All right, here we go. Now, why aren't you sideways? Did my pinky go off? There it goes. Go back. There we go. Oh, I love this little cup. It's good to keep all my stuff dry. All right, so let's go ahead and pull these brushes out. Everything on my porch got wet, but it's not going to hurt for paintbrushes to get wet. And I actually bought regular paintbrushes, y'all. I mean, yeah. I got to be able to get them small spots. I can't do it with what I had going on. I'm going to be up and down, y'all. I got teenagers, I got kids, well, everybody's asleep right now, thank God. Good morning, Wendy McLean. All right, so we're going to do just the bottom part to begin with because my pot is still a little on the damp side, I think. From being outside in the rain, yeah, it's still a little wet. So I'm going to wait on it to sit here and dry. And the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and paint the base. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Massage, good morning. My massage is back. All right. You're my favorite new chatter. Okay, so here we go. What we're going to do, what brush do we need? I would say this one, probably. Yeah. All right, now let's get the palette laid out. Of course, since we're working on the ladybug this morning, we're going to do the bottom in black. And do you guys think black would look better, or do you think like a smoky gray? Smoky gray or black? Now we're working on ladybugs. Come on, smoky black or gray or black. I am fixing to get ready to make a ladybug hut. I've got y'all may not have seen it, but I'll show you real quick again. These are, see the white flowers? I bought these the other day at Hobby Lobby. And I think they're the cutest. And let's see. I got these. These are for the bumblebee pot. ladybugs. More ladybugs. I do. Is it loud? Is the fan loud, y'all? Because I can put it in front of the front door if I need to move it. All right, hold on a second. I'm going to move the fan, y'all. Hold on. I'm going to put it in front of the front. Hold on just a second. All right, ladies, can you hear me a little better now? All right, good deal. Okay, so let's take a look through here and see what else is in here. I'm going to do a breeding pot sometime this weekend. I bought these. I can't wait. These are going to be cool. I got 2 of them. When I make my Santa stuff, my Santa pots. Santa pots. Those are flags, flowers. I also got these multicolored flowers. I thought they were so cute. Okay, those are bumblebees, flags. I'm going to do something with this too. Home of the Brave. There's got to be more bumblebees than that. These are for the bumblebee pots. These are for the bumblebee pots. These. I know, right? Yep. Okay, so, oh, I knew I had more bumblebee, ladybugs. All right, so this is what we got to work with for now. Our whole scene is black and red, okay? And so what I'm trying to do, again, let me ask you guys this. Should we do solid black on the bottom part of the pot or gray? Yeah, I do too. The bows are going to be, they're going to be pretty important on my freedom pots. So black or gray? Black. Wendy McLean says most definitely black. Okay, so we're fixing to get started. All right, Wendy. Black paint. I'm going to only do a small one for now. Come on, break. All right. So we're going to do the base first because I'm waiting on the pot. It got wet from the rain this morning, so I'm waiting on it to dry. Let me tilt you guys down just a little bit so y'all can see what I'm doing. All right, now I've got to have some place to put this after it dries. All right, so here we go with the black. So what I'm going to do is do the inside. Oh, yeah, this is much, much better. I actually have some control over the damn brush. And it's going on way glossier and thick. than the other ones. Ooh, I like this. I already got my glue gun up and getting hot this morning. It's been so cool outside this morning. It's starting to get warm in here. If it starts getting too hot, I'm going to have to turn my air conditioners back on and shut my doors, which is not what I want to do. Leave it alone, Christopher. I got the doors open. This is going to be really pretty when I finish. Tracy Robertson's in here. Good morning, Tracy. How are you? I still haven't got your box. Just so you know, if you want to track it or whatever. I thought it was supposed to be here yesterday, so it's late. I hope it thunderstorms all day here, but I don't think it's supposed to. I think it's supposed to clear up. I hate that. I just as soon it rain all day, honestly. It keeps it cool. Okay, so we're starting on the the ladybug pot, y'all. So we're going to start with the base first because the pot's going to be red. The top's going to be black. And when I finish this, I'm going to go ahead and do the top of that pot black. Hopefully that wind feels good. I need to turn it just a little bit. I'm fixing to have to get up and turn the fan, y'all. I got to be able to feel that air. So here's at least the bottom of the pot. I'm going to do the sides and all. I hope it pours here all day, but I don't think it's supposed to. They're supposed to get about 2 inches. Wow. All right, I'll be right back. Let me rotate this fan, y'all. Okay. All right. So let's see about getting the sides done. So how is everybody doing today? Anything interesting happened this weekend? It's been kind of quiet here other than my kids doing some extremely stupid shit. They decided to get up and moved the television that was in the living room into their bedroom last night and caused World War III. It amazes me what children will do. Well, you know what? We are, I'm going to try to use it to kind of help support the channel. And the chat is really like cool about it. So, and they are involved in it firsthand. Michelle, you haven't been here in a while. So just to catch you up, we're going to use this. We're going to do these to see if we can support the channel in general and to bring in some extra money for me and Deuce. The problem is when I finish, y'all going to have to help me set the price on it because we're going to have to decide how much we're going to put them on there for because these pots are not cheap. This is the big, well, I won't say the biggest terracotta pot that they make, but it's one of the biggest that Walmart carries, okay? And I'm sure I could get bigger, but yeah. I'm sure I could get the really big ones, but if I did the really big ones, they would, I mean, I wouldn't, they have some at, what is it? Is it HEB? I think it's HEB here in Fort Worth, Burleson. They've got some that's got the American flag on the side of them, but they want $50 a piece for them damn pots. And I'm not going to do it. I'm not paying that much for a pot. I'm sorry. Well, I got to get some clear coat, and I don't have the money for it right now. I've spent enough on these pots, so I'm going to have to do it later. I do not have the money for clear coat right now, and I would love to do that, yes, but I'm not going to be able to until I get some. Um, I'd like to do it like a spray, actually. My money's tight. We had an incident happen with the rest of my paycheck after I went with Taylor that day, so, and we won't get into too much detail on that, but we'll just suffice it to say money disappeared off the account through Google, and it's going to take way longer than we want to investigate it. But we will be investigating. Right. And the problem is it's worse because the prices are, I say, reasonable. That's what I need. But right now, money, like I said, is a big issue. And you know, I'm just like this. If they want everything to be online, they want all transactions. They want you to pay your bills. They want you to do everything online, right? Hey, Red Cactus. So what I'm trying to figure out is if you're going to do shit online, and that's the way you're going to handle it and handle your business, people don't realize how vulnerable your information is because we definitely got hacked. definitely got hacked. There's no way around it. Okay, so, oops, I see a spot I missed on the inside. Okay, what I'm going to do is set this to the side and let this dry while I do the rim of this pot, the top part. I got to find somewhere. There we go. No, it's not. And Red Cactus, I was pissed because I went to Walmart, then I went to Hobby Lobby, then I went out to eat with Taylor, and then we came back to Walmart to grab one more pot I forgot about. So I grabbed a pot like this, and we got the pot and came to the house. I never left the house after that. Never left the house, never did anything. So everything right now that I was going to do is on hold because I can't get no spray. I can't get nothing. We've got to find out what happened, but Direct Express, because it's Social Security. Isn't that black pretty, y'all? Good morning, Colette. Everybody hit the like button for me if you haven't already. I'm going to go ahead and do the rim while that dries because I got to turn it upside down to do the rest of it. And I see some spots I missed, but I'll go and fine tune it when I do the other side of it. I got to turn it upside down. So there's all kinds of little flaws in it, I see. Crafton with hi Kelly. Oh my God, Kelly's in here. Kelly, you have to go away. You're gonna make me look bad. Yeah, we gotta let it dry. So we're gonna work on this one now. And see how it's still wet at the bottom from the rain? So I'm trying to let it dry. All right, so we're gonna do the top part. Just like so. Which this spot's so tall, y'all can't even see it, I don't think. Of course, I could lift y'all up a little bit. There we go. Maybe that'll help y'all see a little better. Oh, I'm serious. Kelly's so good. I feel inferior just having her in here. Oh my God. Because she'd be making some pretty stuff. And believe it or not, Kelly, you kind of the one who inspired me to get in here and get started back on this stuff. It was kind of like an afterthought. And I started talking to the chat about it, and they were like, oh, yeah, let's do it. Open the mouth, insert foot kind of shit. But we're going to make a go at it. I enjoy it. And I enjoy sharing it with the live stream, too. So there you go. We'll see. We'll see. Well, that's one of the reasons I had the fan over here. I had it over here to help dry, but it's loud, so I moved it. But there's still a draft coming through here. There's still a draft coming through the house. But I'm going to tell you what, crafting supplies is expensive, especially if you have a specialty pot like this one is. Because it's going to be strictly ladybug. And nobody seemed interested in my freedom pots, my blue ones. But I'm going to keep on keeping on. But yeah, Kelly has a lot to do with it because I watch her, and sometimes she don't even know I'm there because I'm up moving around and stuff, and I got stuff to do, and I'm more or less listening, but I'm always there. I believe it is too. I believe it is too, Red Cactus. Drinking's therapy too, but we won't talk about that, right? Wendy says, Kelly has inspired a lot of us. I cannot tell you how good it feels to be doing artwork again. Thank you, Kelly. I know, right? It's all her fault. It's all her fault. And then she's so personable. when you're sitting down in her chat, her and Red Cactus really do good running the chat because Red's like the most awesome narrator there is. But she's gonna make sure that she reads the chat. We got to have a little more black. Folks lurk everywhere, I know, right? If you hadn't already, y'all hit the like button for me. Share it real quick to social media, Facebook, whatever you got. I took Facebook off of my phone, my backup phone, so I can't even post it right now. I don't care if it gets on the inside of the pot. They just gonna have to have a problem with it. The inside of the pot should be covered with plant anyway, so eventually. But if I have to, I'll go ahead and do like from here up, just on the inside, just to keep it from looking so trashy. But I don't think anybody's really going to care what the inside looks like. It's not what's going to be seen by everybody anyway. All right, so I got to. Is Lee Bart in here this morning? You guys, I may miss some of y'all's comments. If I do, I'm sorry. Yep, she does. She's got that voice that'll put you to sleep. Speaking of which, speaking of sleep, you guys, if y'all ever pay attention, which if you go online late at night, I'd say around, go on YouTube about 10 o'clock, 10:30, something like that, 11 o'clock, 11:30. If you'll pay attention and just go to live and see who all's live, man, there is so much damn stuff they got on YouTube to keep you like asleep, like to soothe you into sleep, and all this stuff with what is it? What do you call this when you meditating? Meditating. Hi, Nina. Masad, are you misbehaving? Well, Red, just kind of, Carol's not in here, is she, this morning? I hadn't seen her. All right, so, and Third's not in here either. So if you see anything that's like derogatory, you just handle it, Red. You're in here. I can't do it and do this too. It's all I can do to read chat right now with it like it is. Okay. One of the ladies told me in chat the other day, she said, well, we're there to share links. I said, yes, but if I'm getting trolled and y'all the only damn mods in there, I don't expect everybody to just sit there and let us get trolled either. Especially if they're like putting shit out about the movement. I don't like that stuff. I like Masad. He's all right. I've been dealing with him a couple of days now. Hello, everybody. We're doing the bumblebee pot. I mean, not the bumblebee pot, but the ladybug pot. I brought my stuff inside today because of the rain. And actually, I'm pretty comfortable sitting right here at this. This is a work table anyway. This is Deuce's work table. What made you decide to paint it black? Let's see. Massage is fine, no worries. Massage says, I am a biological. I love all biological ladies, especially adult single ones. Hey, that's what's up, Massad. I don't blame you on that. What made you decide to? Because ladybugs are red and black. Oh, cool. A ladybug pot. I like it. Santa gave a good speech yesterday and this morning. Is he still in Ohio? That's probably why Carol's not live right there. I didn't even think about Santa still being in Ohio. or wherever it is they are. Yeah, they're in Ohio. That's where Santa's from, though, is Ohio, as far as where he lives. Not anymore. Ha ha. Yeah. Kelly has sure inspired me. That day I sat there and what I like about Kelly's chat, and I talk about you all the time in my chat, Kelly. I've been talking about you for a while now. Because when I get on this crafting kick, I blame you. It's all your fault. But no, one of the things I like about Kelly is that when she's unsure about something, she asks her chat and then she listens to her chat. It isn't one of them situations where I think I know better than you, so guess what? Um, I'm going to do it this way just because I feel like this is right. If you ask your chat something, then do what they want to do, right? I didn't watch it, but I got to go back. All I want for Christmas is a new car. I know I left some spots. Y'all give me a minute. I'll fine tune it. I just want to get the rim itself done. And I don't want black on the part that's going to be red. So give me a second. I'm going to go back and get that edge. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do this inside right here up to where it dips, just so it won't look so weird. What do they do to Christmas now? Well, you know, when you're dealing with a bunch of people who wants upside down Christmas trees, and people actually bought that shit and put it in their house, I wouldn't have, but that's just me. Anybody that wants an upside down Christmas tree is ridiculous. That to me, that's just too far. But that's me. Oh man, y'all being bad this morning. But you're right. I look at it this way: if I got that much doubt, I'll make you strip your clothes off. If I can't tell what you are, I don't really want to be around you anyway. Not when it comes to anything dating wise. I can say this about Deuce, beyond the shadow of a doubt. Deuce is a man. You can look at his beard and all that stuff and tell that. And I think that's the way men are supposed to look. They're not supposed to be trying to look like girls. It's just my opinion. Ooh, I might have messed up then. Hopefully, I can go over it. Did it again. The brush is going AWOL. All right, blacktop. Okay. No, there really isn't. And then all the stuff that you put on them makes it worse. So honestly, you're right. Christmas itself, if you read the Bible, if I'm not mistaken, if you read the Bible and you really pay attention to it, the Bible insinuates that there's spring flowers and stuff blooming when Christ was born. And if that's the case, then he wasn't born in the middle of December. I think it's all a bunch of hype in order for them to make money, because the Bible says around when Christ was born, but it never comes out and says, oh, Christ was born on December the 25th. I think that's just a bunch of malarkey. I think it's any way they can to make more money off of us, really. That's all it is. They just want to make money after money, hand over fist, and that's what's so bad about it. We just keep letting them do it. We just keep giving it to them. And there's starting to be a lot of patriot groups that's coming out that have alternatives, and I'm fixing to start using them because I'm so sick of Amazon I could puke. And I'm so sick of Walmart I could puke. I'm about tired of all of them. They've changed our calendar. Wow. Okay. So we're going to sit here and we're going to do this pot this morning. And I'm not as picky about the inside of this pot as long as the rim itself. I'm going to go ahead and paint it because I messed it up. When you create content on YouTube, they use a 28-day cycle. How come our months are longer than that? Well, anything to take the concentration off of God and to get it focused on all the bad stuff that they want it focused on. They want you to spend money. They want you to forget that it's about Christ and his birth and all that. All they want you to do is keep supporting them and keep sending money and spending money. And, you know, there's people that'll go into debt on Christmas, at Christmas time, just to try to get stuff off. That's correct. Anything to make you forget about God and his role in it and all this. So it's been corrupt for quite some time. Plus, the elites just got to figure out a way to make more money off the American people and people in the world. That's all it is. They just want to make more money. They want to bleed us dry. We literally make money to give them money. That's what we do. We pay for shit we shouldn't be paying for. Like oil. Oil is given to us by God. It's natural resource. They're charging us for it. Gas, all that stuff, byproduct of that. We shouldn't have to pay for clean water. It runs. I think about things all the time. Brain goes 1,000 miles an hour, right? I won't even say capitalists. That's all they care about is money. That's why Bud Light is probably like, of course, Budweiser, Anheuser-Busch has got enough money that if they really want to continue to put pride first, they can afford to do so. But I hope they're prepared for the LGBT people pushing all that mess, being the only people drinking their beer. I mean, seriously, I hope they're ready for that. Because from what I can understand here lately, you just about can't give a pack of Budweiser away. Well, you know, Vanguard and what's the other one? Oh my God, what is the other one? Vanguard and BlackRock control the whole world anyway. And they do. They control the whole world. Every product made, they sponsor in one form or another. Colette says, right, but it takes money to build those pipes, pumps, etc., to get oil to the refinery, water to your sink, so you need to pay some. No, I don't agree with that. I think if they want to tax it, if they want to tax us to build it, then tax us to build it. Then after it's built, we shouldn't be paying nothing. It's free. It was given to us by God to breathe. They should not be able to, they shouldn't be able to like charge us for crap like that. I'm sorry. Nope. And the only reason we do it is because we've always done it. Did y'all know that the IRS is absolutely against the law? And every tax we pay is against the law, pretty much. And just about everything we do pay is nothing but a scam. Mossad says 6 global conglomerates control 95% of mainstream media. Absolutely. And not only that, but mainstream media, our mainstream media is controlled through the British Crown. And it still is. I know, right? We are taxed again, then taxing some more, and then tax on that, right? Because like you buy a house, you pay taxes on it when you buy it. And probably pay taxes on it every day that you own it. And the funny thing is if you really own it, if it's yours, you don't need no permission to put nothing on your land. But now you got to call the bank and what they call it, the people that come in and appraise your property. You got to call them people too and make sure that it's okay for you to put a porch on your house. That's not exactly the way it works, but I'm just using it as an example. So I know that too. But not only that too, I mean, you got to just look and pay attention to Biden and his stupid ass. And the decisions he's making are retarded. I mean, just plain out retarded. Anybody else we could get up there, they could put red cactus in the White House. And if she made decisions like that, she would be impeached within an hour. But because they want an invalid in there, because they want to give Obama a chance to actually work for his third term behind the scenes kind of bullcrap, like he was talking about on mainstream media that night. You know, Joe Biden's just a puppet. It's who he works for we got to worry about. Yeah, he's not making those decisions. The people, the puppet masters are. Obama's running everything, calling the shots, and he's staying behind the limelight. But he's the one calling this, he's the one doing everything right now. Obama is. No, I went ahead and butchered the inside. I'm going to go ahead and finish painting the inside of it black. That way it don't look so bad. Might as well. Why not? I got to wait on the paint to dry over there anyway to finish the bottom part of the other one. So if one of you guys loves me, y'all can send me some clear seal in the can, the spray kind, because my finances right now can't do it. We've got $600 missing from our account. And for me and Deuce, that's a big deal. Our mortgage was due, and now we're not going to be able to pay it because it's going to take 3 months to get the money back from Social Security. Biden thinks he is, but yet when he has held a meeting a couple of weeks back, no one paid attention and did not understand why he had even called the meeting. Sounds about right. That man needs help getting to the bathroom. I mean, seriously. Is Kelly still in here? Carrie's Musings. Good morning. Good morning. I see you peeping. I can't say nothing. I do that to you all the time. And Red Cactus, because it's my favorite thing to do. Irritating Red Cactus is my goal for the day. If I can't catch her in chat, though, that takes the fun out of it. What did I miss? Oh, yeah. Like, he's really the most popular president in history. I would say that's a toss up between Trump and JFK. The whole nation cried today Kennedy got shot. My mama said she cried. She also cried when Elvis died, so hey, I love our Red Cactus. I love all my chatters. Everybody adds something uniquely to the chat. Crafting with Kelly is still here. Good. What you look how you think it's turning out, Kelly? So far. Painting it is really the hardest part to me. Decorating it's easy. Painting, hate it. I am glad I picked up this little palette though. This thing will hold quite a bit of paint. So, yep, the whole world stopped when they shot him. And, you know, me and Deuce don't live that far from where he was shot, actually. I've been there. I've walked on the spot. It was during COVID. The guy like had a heart attack because I was out there. And I'm sitting there looking at him like he's stupid because he's telling me, it's on quarantine, you can't be here. And I'm like, there's no one else here. There's no one for me to infect because I'm a pureblood. And that was back when they were calling us all kinds of lovely names because we used to get the jibby. I did anyway. I didn't get it. I'm never going to. If me and Deuce could have kids and wanted kids, it would pretty much halt that shit immediately. I'll be a pure blood till the day I die. They would have to force vax me. They would literally, and see, I believe too that if you are forced to have the vaccine, that makes everything obsolete. Because if you're forced to have something, it takes freedom of choice away from you. Even if they threaten your family and your food supply and everything, you got to think about what you're giving up in God's eyes. Because the Bible says the second you make that decision, you've sealed the deal. I gotta take a cigarette break. I know, right? Red cactus for real. And it wasn't even, it ain't even the poison part of it that bothers me. It's all of our young people that's playing sports that just fall on the ground dying because of a massive heart attack from that thing. Mix it in every bee, huh? Taking a doobie break, I need that too. But I know if I did that, YouTube would get me for real. I got to do the same thing. I just need a cigarette break. But don't think that when I take a break and end the live, I will be doing something. But we're going to do this pot. I'm going to finish this pot this morning if I can. I'm kind of like the Chad. I think that it was a good idea to go ahead and paint the inside black. That just adds to the mystique of the pot to me. And it isn't like this paint's like really expensive because it's not. It's only about I think it's 57 cents, 60 cents a container. I think I need a all my grandkids are in sports and they cannot play without the things that really scares me and the parents won't wake up. Nope, they stupid. That's because big tech and big pharma are doing it together. And there were people in the FBI and the CIA and all these other agencies who were paying Twitter and Facebook and other places to keep quiet about what was really going on with the side effects of it. It was hidden, it was buried, and they got fat because of it. Yo,
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
this
that's
is
cool.
this is going to be the ladybug pot.
Cool.
I just got through doing the inside.
That looks cool.
I think it's going to be cool when I get
Still
finished.
wet though. You gotta be careful. See all that moisture at the bottom?
Oh yeah, that's why I'm avoiding that the moisture at the bottom.
Okay. All right then.
Oh, I think now's a good time to take a smoke break. Oh wow, I don't blame you there. Just like I won't go to a NASCAR, I won't go to a NASCAR game or a NASCAR thing. I'm not going to go to the NASCAR. Oh, the inside of the pot looks just like that. Uncle Deuce. That wasn't Uncle. That was my neighbor. Uncle's sleeping. You had me lost, Red, for a second. I was like, what? What? Okay. Now let's get this one back. If I have to fine tune it, I will, but I'm fixing to flip it upside down. Let's turn you down a little bit so y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm doing the back side of this pot now. Yeah, that was my neighbor, Daniel. If you guys pay attention to my videos, you've heard him and seen him before. Because he's most definitely there. And you know, AI is a big issue. How many of you will go through a line at Walmart and go through the self checkout? Do you use the self checkout or do you use people? What's the CIA doing? What did I miss? I do too. When I go through there, I will go through a line and wait in line unless I'm with somebody rushing me or something. But otherwise, yeah, I try to go through and use the tellers because that's going to like, and if people would stand up and stop using the automated registers, it would stop that crap. And there's a lot of people that stop doing it. There's a lot of people that won't go through them. So, and I try not to. I'm starting. The more our account gets messed up because of Google, and the thing is okay. So I took in the possibility that it might have been the kids, but then we got on all of the devices and checked everything. It wasn't the kids. I mean, there's no trace of it on anything we've got. Nothing. This had to be a hack somehow. I don't like people, but you're in here with us. Yeah, I like shopping myself too, especially when it comes to clothes. Because if clothes come from China, they ain't gonna fit when they get here. If you a big girl like me, you got to have room. I got almost D-cup breasts. I cannot deal with no little bitty ass shirt that clings everywhere but where it's supposed to. Okay. I'm really not worried about the bottom. Okay, so let me ask you guys a question. Um, should I somehow or another like start signing my stuff or no? Let me move this way so I can see y'all. Okay, Red Cactus says yes, I should. I'm gonna have to get something. Yeah, I'm fixing to go smoke me a cigarette, so y'all gonna have to relax a minute. And I'm fixing to take me a smoke break. And I finished the bottom of this pot. That's exactly what I'm fixing to do. Who is they, Carrie? Who is they? And you know what? And they very well may get us all. But I know one thing. If we stop thinking about ourselves like, I mean, okay, ask yourself this. What is it? Why are they after us? Out of all the people, is it because we won't conform? Is it because we won't comply? Is it because we can care less what they want us to do? Is that their issue with us, or is it because they can't control us? So what is it really that they want? They want complete world domination and obedience, and we, the patriots, are in the way because we still have we still got the ability to think and to think for ourselves and stuff like that. So, yeah, I think it's just a bunch of bullshit, and they're after us because they can't control us. It's not. I mean, who cares about the people walking around with their head in the clouds all day, not paying attention to nothing going on around them? And unless it knocks them right on top of the head or hits them, they're not going to see it. Oh, and forcing everybody to do stuff online is what's getting everybody hacked. It is called Indoor Outdoor Gloss Black. That's all it says. It's acrylic paint. And yeah, it's gloss. Um, and see, the top part of the pot now is already dry. I'm going to set this up for a minute. I'm going to drip that. I'm going to let this dry. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that, y'all. You got your helmets on, right? Okay, so, well, it's easier to control masses through ignorance, too. I know, right, Terry? I didn't mean to give y'all a headache. All right, so the top part of the pot looks really good. I don't know how much this will influence me being able to get that paint dry, but I'm fixing to take me a smoke break, and we're fixing to paint this pot red. Yeah, because the internet's controlled anyway. Mainstream media is controlled, and everybody else is controlling everything else. So the powers that be are doing that. I know. Go to the emergency room, Assad, and send me the bill. Let me go get my cigarettes. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Don't pay attention to my kitchen or anything this morning. Me and the boys want to get in here in a little while, fix it, so I'm not worried about it right now. But I did have to make tea. I have to have tea. In the refrigerator, you go, bud. All right, I'm gonna be behind y'all, but I'll still be talking to y'all, and I'll have my chat up too. So y'all, I'm gonna turn it around where I can see it. But y'all gonna be seeing the back. Y'all won't be able to see me, but you will be able to hear me. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm not gonna flip the camera around. Right. Well, that pot's been sitting in here in front of the fan for at least an hour. So we're fixing to make a go at it. You see, I'm going to try to get some seal. I don't know either. I've been trying to get it to dry all morning. So I'm sitting here just smoking a cigarette, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna have to wait and see. Well, that's because they control the internet too, Masad. That's what that is. They control the internet. They control the mainstream media. They control all the programming, so therefore they don't care. It's a pretty day here today, but it was raining when I got up this morning. It don't look like it's gonna rain much anymore, but if it does, it wouldn't hurt my feelings none. It could rain all day for all I care. We'll see. I don't think Deuce and I have a hair dryer. If we do, I don't know where it's at. No, I don't have a hair dryer. I don't have anything to dry it with, besides the fan blowing on it. That's all I got. I don't use a hair dryer on my hair. I don't keep it long enough to worry about having to dry it. Yeah, hair dryers. Deuce, he don't dry his either. He just pulls it back and lets it dry on his own. He's got more hair than I do. It's cloudy and overcast. Maybe it'll stay cool all day today. Put it out and come back to it. All right, so let's take a look at what we got. I think the black pretty much on the top of the pot is dry. That's drying. Okay. We're going to move that. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So, yeah, the bottom of it is drying slowly and it's not really wet. It's just, I think it's discoloration from it being wet. I'm feeling of it. It don't feel real wet to me. It's just it's just got to dry as far as the outside of it, or it may not dry. So let's take a look and see what's going to happen. Um, what did I do with my red foam? There it is. Okay. It's just moistened from the rain. It's not really wet. All right. So I gotta have my red paint this morning. All right. Yeah, it's weird. If you paint it there, okay, hold on. If you paint it there is nowhere for the moisture to go since you painted the inside as well. The pores in the pot are clogged. Oh, okay. Well, most of the pot was dry when I started, but just that little wet spot that's still there from when the pot's been inside for 2 hours drying. So I mean, it's just been sitting here. So we'll see. No, it's all the same temperature. Slippery when wet. Y'all are bad. All right, so let's take a look and see. Um, we'll learn by trial and error. If the paint goes on smooth, that's all I'm worried about. And if it dries smooth. So let's see what happens. Because I want to get this one done this morning while we're all sitting here. I'm just glad it's nice enough today for me to get in here and do this with you guys because I haven't been able to work for the last couple of days. It's been too damn hot here. All right, so here we go. Everybody take a deep breath. So far, so good. Hey, Jamie Crow. How are you today, sweetheart? That's terrible. I hadn't even been online the last couple of days when, like, if I don't get this done this morning, when Deuce gets up, he usually takes my phone, which is fine. His is messed up. It's not charging, like when it rains, it pours kind of thing. So we're trying to share a phone right now. And he gets on there and does his little stuff in the mornings. And I let him have it because I don't care. If I'm not live, it doesn't matter to me. I can make videos with my backup phone and post them at a later time. All right, let me turn it. The red's looking really good. I've got to fine tune it at the top, but it's doing pretty good. So, Kelly, it's different having you in here watching me because I'm usually in your chat watching you. Everybody was watching Santa yesterday, I think, Jamie, because he was in Ohio with the Ohio group. Saw Carol. I saw her on the live. She couldn't speak to me, but I saw her up there, so I know she was there. She loves her Santa, as it do a lot of us. So go ahead and get this pot painted up and finished. Then we'll start decorating it when it dries. But I'm going to start with the bottom part because that's where the first decorations are going anyway. And this can sit here and dry while I do the decorations on the bottom. Jamie, have you had a chance to reschedule your time with Truck? Get some more red in here. No, not yet. All right. I get it. And that breeze coming through that front door feels good. I got both doors open. I got the fan pulling cold air in from outside and it's blowing straight at me. Feels good. But it's keeping the house cool right now. It's only 76 degrees outside. Feels good to have the fans going and not the air conditioner for a change. Me and Deuce has got to take them AC units out and clean them. Turn it around. I made a boo-boo. I just fixed it. Okay. I am by no means a professional. So I'm trying to get better and I do make mistakes. It's not going to be like 100% white glove perfect, but we're going to see what happens. Yeah, I got you. Well, Deuce is asleep right now, or at least laying down. So whatever he wants to do, when he wakes up, we'll make a change. But right now, I'm airing the house out. And it feels pretty good sitting right here where I'm at. I'm trying to get this rim done right. I know, right? You can't be afraid to make mistakes because if you do, you're not going to learn from them or what have you. I mean, it's all learning and trial and error for real. That's just the way it is. You got to you got to want to improve. You just have to work at it. I'm not afraid to get in here and try though. That's the thing. I'm going to try. And I'm going to do the best I can to be successful with it. And as time goes by, I'll get better as we go along, especially when it comes to the painting part, because my hands are not that steady. They're just not. But when it's all said and done, this is going to be a pretty pot, I think. I'm just glad that I got some damn decent ass brushes. Huh. It's got a few streaks of black in it here and there. Just from the paintbrush. I think that's going to add character to it too, though. I'm not really worried about that. I'll tell you what I will do, though, is make sure that the bottom right here is taken care of as far as like I want it to right there on the edge at least. Andrew Chud, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to chat, everybody. Welcome to Double Deuces, which winds up being single deuces more now these days. Good morning, good morning. I'm Miss Angela, Miss Deuce as they call me. I've been Miss Deuce now for a while. All right, so we're going to set this aside. The Dare supplied. I think it turned out real pretty. It's got some black mixed in with it. And right there, what is that spot? Not real sure what that is, but I'm going to go over it a little thicker. Kind of heavy-handed with the red right there and see if it'll help blend that a little bit. So, Andrew, what brings you to Deuces? Did you just happen to punt us this morning? Or did Red Cat just go grab you by the hair and drag you in here? All right, so that's pretty good. I'm going to let it lie to that. What you guys think? All right, we're going to let that dry. Okay. Okay. So, I think it's nice and shiny too. Let me put that right there. Now, we're going to get this, and we're fixing to work with the bottom. Okay, now I have got these little black doolollies, and I've got 3 things of ladybugs. So what I'm thinking about doing is, well, let's see. Good morning, Miss Yvette. We're doing the ladybug pot. Good morning, babe. Everybody, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. Share the stream to Facebook or anywhere that you can think of with social media. I'd appreciate it. I can't do it while I'm on here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is use these little ones this morning, and we're going to dump them all out. And it looks like they're self-adhesive, but I'm just going to pop a little wood glue, a little glue on them. And we're going to put these at the top of the pot, like at the top, like this. They're little. We're going to use the glue gun. We're going to pick it up. This is where it's hard for me because of my hands and how bad I shake. We're going to take it and we're going to lay it just like this on the side of the pot. Just like that. Let me let y'all look. Not that you can really see it, but there's the first ladybug. So what we're going to do is I hate this chair. I hate it. We're going to alternate the black and the ladybugs on here. Black. we're going to do another ladybug. I may not have enough to go around. So I'll tell you what we can do. Ow, that thing was hot. Oh, that was hot. Ladybug, bee, ladybug. Then I will skip a little bit. We're going to put ladybug, bee, ladybug. Skip a little bit, ladybug, bee, ladybug, until we get all the way around. That way I make sure I got enough. There's a lot of fires in Arizona. Just check that a Google site looks scary to me. Yep, they are. They're everywhere. A lot of people are having really dry weather, and that's part of it. Damn, that thing was hot. Hot glue, you gotta love it. Until you stick your fingers in it. Try this one more time. I think I'm just gonna stick it on the pot. There we go. I can stick all three of them right there. One, two, and then three. Who did? I want you to tell me what I did to your living room to mess it up. I didn't do that. I just put a table up. It's raining. You're just being grumpy butt this morning. Now y'all can say good morning to Uncle Deuce. Red don't want no jailbait. We don't need her going to jail. Y'all bear with me. We're just putting these on here real quick. We'll do 1, 2, 3 more. When I get them put together, I'll show y'all real quick. I know y'all can't see. It sure don't take long for this stuff to dry, does it? One of my bumblebees fell. I mean, one of my ladybugs fell off. So y'all being bad this morning. Okay, so let's turn it. Do another one right here. See what you can do. Ladybug, black bead. Ooh, that was hot. Another ladybug. And then we're going to put one right here in the middle. Baby. I love you, baby. Huh?
Mom.
Whatever. You can growl at me if you want to. You know I do. Okay. So this is what I got so far, y'all. We've got the little ladybugs around the rim and a little black bead in between them. And this is just for the pot itself. You ain't missed nothing. We're just sitting here working. This is the bottom part of the bumblebee pot. It's got bumblebee. It's ladybugs. Got little ladybugs. Yeah, because this is a slow process. And there is a few more of those still in there that I didn't see. Okay. So we got the bot. We got the pot. Yeah. Actually, it's going on the for sale sites. I'm not keeping none of these. These are being made to sell. The ones that's already on the community page is the same way. So, all right. Now let's get the pot. Okay. All right. So we've got the black. Let me go back. They have to go back over that black right there. Right there. I think so too. So what we're going to do is, first big ladybug's in place. See? gonna put one. Are you shutting the door? Can you get by, baby? He's like, no, you got my house turned upside down. I have no idea how much shipping will be on the pots. I really don't. I'll have to check it out and just add it. That's all I can do. But yeah, it's gonna be kind of expensive to ship, I'm sure, unless I do flat rate, which flat rate's probably the way I'll go. Um, and I'm only making one of these big ones anyway. As far as like these particular ones, I'm only gonna do one each for now. Okay, so I got three ladybugs on around the pot. Okay. Now, UPS, I have found, let's see, go back up. Wendy says, oh, that looks awesome. Oh, yeah, because I bought them all for this reason. We'll have to see. It's just, right now, let's just get it done. Okay, so. Mm-hmm. But I can tell you this, the plain pot is $12 a piece. If you count the bottom, you can say 15 because the bottom pieces cost more, but these are the biggest pots that Walmart has right here. Okay, so we've got the little ladybugs on here. So what I'm gonna do, let me show y'all these real quick. Well, I can get them. There it goes. These are just adorable to me. And they all glittery and stuff. Yeah. You got yourself straightened out over there, Red Cactus? Okay, we've got just a few of these. Not many. So what I'm going to do is we are going to like strategically place these randomly through the pot. It's 1, 3, 3, All right. So y'all are finished for the day, huh? Well, that's good. I did that yesterday. I had a lot of errands to run. Ouch. Oh, don't fall. Stay, stay. Whew, it's hot. It's hot. Blue ain't no joke. One more time. What? Okay. So this is quick. Just a minute, y'all. And then, uh, anyway, you mean, well, right now it's still 76 here. And as long as it stays that cool, I'm going to give these ACs a break today. When it starts getting up in the upper 80s, we'll turn it back on. But we have seriously got to clean them bad boys out. I don't think I got any more, ladybugs. Y'all give me just a second. I'm gonna take a look at it. The whole pot is precious. Well, okay. I would, I would die if I didn't have no AC. And the way our AC is running, we might as well not have one right now anyway. I mean, seriously. I don't have any idea what the humidity is here tonight or today yet. I'm sure it's pretty high though. The little ones, oh, yeah. Thank you. One more. Stuck some flowers along the rim. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is, oh no, I keep paint on me all the time. I do too. I get it all over me, all over the table. That's why I'm using the table today, because I usually make a big mess, and I don't like to do that. Hear me. Hobby Lobby. I found them at Hobby Lobby, and I use hot glue because I think that's the easiest and it dries the fastest. But I got them at Hobby Lobby, and they come in. No, it's not. No, it's not. They come in like in assorted colors and this and that. They got them at Hobby Lobby, and like this, I think these are, some of these are buttons, but it doesn't matter to me if they're buttons or not. All that matters to me is that they match, and they do. So what I'm going to do, guys, I think that's about all I'm going to do with this right now. I thought about taking these beads right here. Where y'all at? I thought about taking these black beads and running them across the top, but I really don't think it needs anything else. Hold on, I'll let you guys decide. All right, here we go. This is the finished pot. It's got bees everywhere. I mean, it's got the little ladybugs all on the sides. I put it on the rim. Okay, that's what I thought. But um, let's see. Yeah, all this is the fourth stuff. Okay. Maybe run the beads just under the rim where okay, we can do that. Okay. Crafting, Kelly says, okay. So if you were going to put this on the marketplace, or if you were going to put it on for sale without shipping, what would you ask for it at this point? see what everybody's saying. Okay, so what would y'all put as a price on it? I need y'all to tell me, because what y'all tell me is where I'm gonna put it. The pot is about $15 with the tray. So y'all tell me what y'all would ask for it. I think it turned out good. Call it, I have no idea. The first set I did, I put 20 on, but this pot alone is 15 of that. So it would have to be 15, 20, I'd say at least $30 is what I think. What do y'all think? Let me see if I can videotape this a minute. I'll be back, guys. Hold on a second. All right, y'all wait just a minute. Okay. All right. Kelly says, take what you spent on supplies and do you have and put shipping site or regular UPS? Right. I hadn't done that yet. But I think online shipping, I'll probably ship it myself. I'll probably take it to the post office and just get it weighed and go from there. But I think it turned out really good. I will get some pictures of it and get it out on the sites and see what happens. I'll post a picture of it too on the community page. I'm going to let it dry a little bit before I muck with it anymore. But I appreciate you guys being here to help me finish it. You were awesome. Thank y'all so much for being supportive. Why? UPS or something like that, you mean, Colette? And what is, I think it turned out real cute. With crafts, I don't know if cute means it's cute or cute means you could be better, yada, yada, yada. But either way, I think I did okay with it. So we'll decide what we're going to do with it as far as price range. But yeah, it is. So what do you recommend? UPS is cheaper than the post office. Okay. I got you. I got you. I got you. I'm going to snap some pictures of it. Thank you. I'm going to snap some pictures of it and get a picture of it on the community page on Double Deuces. And I'm also going to put it on the marketplace just to see what happens. But we'll see what happens. Y'all just say a prayer. That's all we can do. I was going to try to do another plot, but I think I'll just put all this stuff up and see what Deuce wants to do for today, because we do need to do the air conditioner. So get my stuff put up. And I really enjoyed the table today. It made it a lot easier to work. It reminded me of sitting there watching Kelly across the table. So, yeah, we're going to have a big 4th of July celebration. That's something we will be doing here. We're going to get all of our stuff charged up and ready to go. And we're going to get it done. And we're going to grill, and it's going to be a nice day. So, you guys, please tune in for the 4th of July. We'll have the fireworks for y'all, too. And I love each and every one of y'all. Y'all stay safe, and thank you for being here. And I appreciate it very much.